They score! They score!
Welcome to God's Playbook with your host, Father Rico Passero.
Lock at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown! Touchdown!
Let's play ball.
Friends, welcome back to God's Playbook. Today we're going to focus on the focus of prayer. In the daily readings, Jesus gives us the Lord's Prayer and teaches the disciples and each of us how to pray. What I want us to do is to use the Lord's Prayer as a reflection piece to ask ourselves the question, do I actually focus on what I'm saying when I am praying? When we focus on our prayer, it's almost as if we shut out the outside world to really hone in on who and what we are doing, who we are talking to, and what respect we should be giving God. So in prayer, of course, is dialoguing with God, and as such, it suggests that we shouldn't be distracted. Now, if you're praying the rosary or you're praying for a long period of time, it's very normal for our minds to drift at times. That's why in churches we have things like stained glass windows and statues to draw us back to the holy. But when we're praying, are we focused on what we're saying? For instance, in the Lord's Prayer, it can be so easy for us to just, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. We just ramble it off. But, just at the very beginning, Our Father. When we talk to somebody who we love, we have to be very careful how we address. Give us this day our daily bread, really focusing on that dependency on God. And then forgive us as we forgive others. So the Lord's Prayer itself helps to keep us grounded, focused on our game. A game that calls us to live holy, righteous lives. My language should reflect it. My actions should reflect it. So today, as we focus on our prayer life, it's not only just focusing on making time each day, it's not only focusing on the prayer itself, but actually the words that I'm saying. And I need to truly mean what I'm saying. When I'm praying to Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Again, I'm honoring Mary for her yes. Of course, again, we don't worship Mary, but we're honoring Mary for her yes. When we're praying a chaplet of the Divine Mercy and we say, for the sake of a sorrowful passion, I shouldn't be thinking of something joyful. This idea of Jesus on the cross, that's why it's beautiful to have a crucifix nearby. If we focus on his suffering, then it helps us to enter into the prayer so we're truly focused on what we're doing and saying, and again, to whom we are speaking. So it's that respect that God deserves. So I encourage you today to use the Lord's Prayer or one of your other favorite prayers that you wish to use to help you to truly focus. And if your mind is just constantly drifting, then maybe you need to take an extra moment or two to center yourself into the presence of God before you enter into the prayer. So they're not just rambled off words. It's not just a quick thing that we do to get it done, but a special, sacred, beautiful time in which we dialogue with the Creator of the universe and we ask Him to continue to bless us or perhaps somebody we know and love. So let's recommit ourselves today, friends, to focus on our prayer life and then see the impact that a more focused prayer life will have on us. For God's Playbook, I'm Father Rico. God loves you, and so do I.
If you like what you hear, please consider supporting us using any of our affiliate links in the description below via Buzzsprout, Ko-Fi, or GoFundMe. Thanks, and God bless.